My name is Joshua Tausis. I work for the town of Carrabassett Valley as a trail building coordinator. Been working full-time at that position for 3 years. I've been mountain biking in the woods of Maine since I was a kid. You know, that's what makes mountain biking fun in Maine. It sort of is still like being a kid.
He rides a huge bike. That's why I make me out here.
Good posture. My name is Dave Richards. I've been living up here and riding mountain bikes for 10 plus years, and I've been building trails with Josh for the last couple seasons, and building some road trails before that, but those weren't very good, so we started building some really high quality trails with the Carrabassett group.
Hi, I'm Joe Hines. I've been building trails here for the town of Carrabassett for the past 3 years. Been mountain biking my whole life.
Check. My name's John Beamer. Been riding bikes for over 20 years, and why I live here, you know, skiing and mountain biking.
My name's Curtis Weiss. I live in Kingfield. I work at Sugarloaf in the winter and been doing trail work around the area.
My name's Corey Jakes, and I've been working for the town for about 8 years, and then this year I just decided to really be more all about it, and I'm more a regular part of the crew now.
You know, typical day, it usually starts as an early morning, you know, 5:30, 6 o'clock breakfast. Generally try to be at the office sometime before 7.
Usually get all the stuff ready to go out on the excavator. We may talk about a game plan.
Josh is figuring out where we're going and what our project will be, and make our way out to the project site, either by foot or by bike.
Sometimes we have to ride out because we're pretty far out, and then
Pretty much work throughout the day, you know, taking medium-sized breaks here and there.
Spread out, try to give each other some space so we don't whack each other, and everything's good.
You know, generally until 4 or 5. It's a 10 to 12 hour day, pretty much 4 or 5 days a week.
The hand crew comes through before I come through with the machine, lays the trail out.
We'll cut the corridor, clear all that out, sort of reassess our flag line and make sure that it's exactly where we want it to be.
The next step would be with chainsaws and crew taking the brush away and trying to blend it in with the outside edges of the trails.
it's just like snowboarding or skiing, where you can pick a line through the woods and really appreciate what's going to be there in the future.
And from there, we'll remove all of that organic material that's on top of the good mineral soil, so we can get to a good base, a nice hard surface for our trail to be on.
The organic material tends to degrade as a tread surface over time. So if we can get down to good dirt, then we can build our trail out of that, and that's what adds to the sustainability, making sure that we're sculpting it in just the right way that it works well over time.
We'll run the corridor of the trail a few times just to give us an idea of what it would feel like at the speed of a mountain bike. And we may even get our tester bike out as well.
Cutting down in, and we're starting to expose what's classically called a bench cut. It literally takes a cheese wedge out of the side of a hill, and is what builds the most sustainable trail.
And then I'll leave those folks behind with the machine and head into other projects while they're actually putting the very finishing touches with the rakes and the McLeods, and lopping the last little bits of the roots out of the outslope.
And hopefully the end product is beautiful. It's got a nice flow, nice shape.
You know, we make a really big mess to start with, but at the end, we make sure that everything is really clean and that it looks like we were never there and that the trail has been there forever in its natural state.
Hands down, this is the best job I've ever had.
Arrange my priorities to come do some backbreaking work and make sweet trails.
You know, being outside working, you know, this is the best office to have as opposed to something else, no offense, but.
So I love being out in the woods. I'm doing physical activities. I'm doing something that's labor intensive, which is great. You know, who doesn't like to go home from work and think, man, I really accomplished a lot today.
I'm passionate about mountain biking at first, and I'm passionate about trails second. Realizing that Carrabassett Valley had the potential terrain and potential land access to build a world-class trail network right in our town.
I love trail building for obviously the finished product. Everything we're doing here is stuff I'm going to use, and get to watch all my friends enjoy it too, and watch all the kids in the area progress on it as well. It's a pretty awesome feeling to be a part of doing that for everybody and myself.
Other than wanting to be a mountain biker and wanting to be a trail builder, I think that you know, providing a facility for this community for years to come is the biggest sort of interest in why I'm doing it now.
It's a boon to our whole community. It'd be great. Yeah, we're having fun out here.
Word is definitely out that we're building quality trails here that are fun to ride.
It gets better every season up here.